Hi.
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 If you guys haven't noticed, we're in a new setting. I kind of like it. Well, it'll be more decorated one day,
I
but
know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't quite know what to do about that. Do we put the mirror back there, but then it's a reflection
but
of
then
us talking
everyone
about
will be able
us?
to see themselves in the mirror. Not themselves, but our
What will
computer
they see?
screen.
Our computer.
It'll be like a you know those things that's like an endless, like
Yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
infinity
Like
thing?
you're at the carnival.
Yeah, it has a name, has an official name.
It does. Does anybody know what the name is?
Not us.
Okay, not us. Correct. Okay, well, guys, it's Easter weekend. How did
Woo.
we get here? Nobody knows. But
Mm-mm.
but we're here. It's Easter weekend, and so we wanted to talk a little bit about some ideas for things you can do this weekend for Easter and some last minute Easter basket ideas.
But before we get into all of that, I'm just curious, do you have like an Easter memory that pops into your brain?
Well, I feel like I've told you this before, but I can't remember about the time that I saw the Easter Bunny.
No.
Yeah. Well, I did, guys. So I was in like maybe second grade and I went to school and told my whole class how I had seen the Easter Bunny. And he's huge. He's really big. And I saw him and he was hopping down this alleyway that runs by my house. The house I grew up in is this little alley. And there was the Easter Bunny and he came hopping by and I could just see like his big ears. But I remember going to school and like telling everybody, and then my mom came to get me, and my teacher wanted me to make sure that I told my mom. Like I remember being like, "Why is everybody?" I could tell there was something off about the fact that they wanted me to keep telling the story.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I was all in.
Okay, but also this brings a whole new appreciation for like first, second, and third grade teachers because they're the
Yeah.
ones who have to
Yes.
handle this
To be like,
delicately.
yes, I got it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody else has ever seen the Easter Bunny, but he's big. He's bigger than you think he is.
That's precious.
Yeah. How about you? What's your?
So when I was little, and if my mom's watching, she's probably giggling at her computer, I would not allow the Easter Bunny in our home. I was so scared of him. I was scared of Santa. I was scared of the Easter Bunny, any large mascot, terrified until I was embarrassingly old. So the Easter Bunny had to leave my Easter basket either in the front yard or on the front porch. And he left little paw prints down the driveway. And you saw them
Oh,
coming up the driveway.
good
You
job,
saw
Mary
them
and Jeff.
stop at the door, leave my stuff outside, and
Right.
then scamper on home. He was never allowed in my home.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I
Can't
love
believe I
that.
said that
I love
on
that. Well, now that I
this.
know, I mean, you didn't know then how big he is, so it would make sense. I think you made a good decision.
That's very true. Yeah. Yeah, he's huge,
He's really
apparently.
big. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's really good.
now that we're in the Easter spirit,
Yeah.
and the Easter Bunny is now allowed in our home because now we have a small child. I'm no longer scared of him. And now that
Mm.
you've seen how large he is, if you have some last minute items that you
Mhm.
need to like finish stuffing your kids' Easter baskets or just kind of want to like walk around and see what cute Easter items
I know.
there are
Easter's just so cute.
locally, if there's so many cute items,
Hmm.
we're just going to cover four local businesses that we've been into recently that we've seen Easter items, but we know there's so many across the whole county for all ages. But we're going to start. You ready to start?
Yeah, let's start.
Okay.
Let's start. And guys, as we're doing this too, listen, if you own a shop or know of a shop that also has really cute Easter stuff, comment, please.
Yes. Okay, the first one is we're going to go like furthest or closest to our office.
Okay.
We're going to start with Buckles and Bows.
Okay.
The
So
most adorable shop. Miss Angela has done such a great job with her and her girls curating all of the little outfits and everything, but they also have some great Easter basket items. First of which being the Easter basket itself. They have
important.
adorable Easter baskets. They also embroider, so I'm sure they could do it pretty quickly if you
Mhm.
still need a basket or you want to upgrade a previous basket, but they have really good Easter baskets there.
That's
I mean,
good.
it's the cutest part.
I know the basket's really good.
It's like a little heirloom
Have you
too.
thought about putting Sadie in the Easter basket?
Oh no, until now.
Okay, I mean, I have a lot of pictures of Sally in her Easter basket. She had this big Easter basket that was mine when I was little, and she could get in it
That's really
when she was
cute.
little tiny. Yeah.
That's really cute. I'm sure that was her favorite part of the Easter basket, despite
Maybe
all of the
she,
fun things inside.
no, she was so little. I'm not sure she remembers, but they were really cute pictures.
That's so cute.
Hmm.
Okay, the second item at Buckles and Bows is they have little chalk sets and they're in the shape of little bunnies too, which is really adorable. But like Easter Day, they open their little Easter baskets, you go to church, you do Easter brunch, you do all the things. Then what do you do in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Play with chalk.
Play with chalk. It's good.
And it's gonna be pretty this weekend, I think.
It's good.
Yeah. And then the third item at Buckles and Bows, the cutest things ever. They're little Wayfarer sunglasses for babies and toddlers
I mean,
and
y'all,
little people.
wayfarers.
Sadie has some. We put them on her the other day. Mm-mm.
Would she wear them? No.
No, absolutely not. But they're really cute to just like have. Maybe your kids will
That's
wear them.
adorable.
Yes.
Wayfarers.
Yes. Love it. Okay, the second place is DeeGee's, and the first item at DeeGee's that Andy recommended, which I think is genius, is one of your favorites.
What is it?
The Velveteen Rabbit.
Oh gosh, the Velveteen
Is
Rabbit,
Mary Jane gonna
guys.
cry today?
I
Maybe.
might. So for those of you that don't know, there was a passage from the Velveteen Rabbit that we picked to be read at our wedding. It's the one about, when you're old and all your fur is loved off, and that's how you become real.
Oh,
I know, it's so cute.
what
Okay,
a
yeah.
cute addition to an Easter
I
basket.
know, that's really a very cute idea.
So
Very cute
adorable.
idea.
The next two are some kits. So there's like craft and play kits, and then there's sensory kits that DeeGee's has that Andy swears by. She has a 4-year-old and now a 1-year-old, which is crazy. But she said that they could sit there and play with them for
It's like Play-Doh with stuff
hours.
in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she said that they smelled really good.
Ooh.
That's an added benefit.
Yeah, you don't want to smell like plastic.
No.
Play-Doh.
Yeah. Yum.
Okay, do you know what the last item is on this list?
No.
A jelly cat.
I love jelly cats. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about? The little stuffed animals that are called jelly cats, and they're like, what makes them so cute?
I don't know. They're so soft. The ratio of like they put little beans in their butt.
Yeah,
And the little stuffy.
and a lot of times they have long, soft ears.
And I think the way they're not like overstuffed. I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't
they're kind of
explain it.
floppy.
They're also expensive.
Yeah, they are.
So say that, it's something that you could include in every Easter basket. It's a once a year little collector's item. That could be a really cute thing to start or continue. But DeeGee's, so I went in there the other day. DeeGee's has the cutest, they have some little ones too that are, affordably priced. They also have this little, it's a stalk of asparagus. They have a ruler. They have a
That's
peanut.
the thing about jelly cats that's so cute. They have all these. Sally has a poached egg.
Oh,
I know. Sally has an avocado toast, maybe. I don't know. They
so
make really,
cute.
really cute, obscure, but adorable
Yeah,
ones.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed.
Okay, now is this Piper and Grace Boutique?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on
it's
the
our
stuffy
third
train.
stop, you guys.
I know, we're on the stuffy train. Piper and Grace is adorable. They have some really cute clothing, like kids' clothes. All of these places do, of course. But I don't know, have you heard of the Mary Meyer stuffies?
Mm-mm.
Oh, they're really pretty. They're kind of like jelly cats. I mean, like collectibles, and they all look really cute together. So they have a really cool selection of those. Yep.
I feel like I'm out of the loop.
They're really cute. Andy told me about them.
Are they
She's,
animals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mary Meyer stuffed animals.
They have ducks and little chickens and
duck.
bunnies.
It's really cute. A
So
duck is
sweet.
really cute.
I know. And then they have some cute accessories at Piper and Grace too, for the children, of course, mainly the girlies. But they have a great selection of bows. And they have a great selection of costume jewelry to play dress up with. I know. They're the brand that they carry. I'm sure there's others, but it's called Great Pretenders. Really cute.
All this new stuff. Is anybody else sad that they're getting old? Great.
I'm in the fun part now.
I know
I get to
you are.
look forward to
You are.
that.
Uh-huh.
She can't do much now, but
Well,
soon.
and our fourth stop is Harbor Specialties in Beaufort. And there I could do some things for mine. Because you could get
Oh, yeah.
one of those boat and tote things, those cute little bags and have it monogrammed. I think it's so fun when people put fun sayings on them or something that's not their initials, like something like an inside joke or a zip code or
Cute.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I
MC
think there's lots
stuff.
of cute. There's lots of
Yeah.
cute stuff. I do want y'all to know that I do have one that just says wigs on it.
Because
It's
you
for all
have
my
a-
wigs.
Did you
Yo,
get that
I don't know if
yourself
y'all
or
know
did
that-
someone gift that to you? Because that's hilarious.
I ordered it myself.
I'm obsessed.
Because I was using that camo one that has my initials that's really cute, and it was taking it took
Too
this
many
little
wigs.
bag out of rotation, and I wanted it back. So I've gotten myself one that's just for wigs. I don't know if y'all know, but I love dressing up and wearing wigs.
I'm so
fun.
And the thing I love about Harbor Specialties is they embroider, whatever you need.
They do.
It's so fast.
Yeah, and they do such a good
You
job.
can embroider dad caps or hats. They have all of those in stock, the boat totes, a sweatshirt, a t-shirt. Like they have so much stuff that you can customize. And I think that that's a cute little addition to any Easter
It's a great
basket.
gift.
Yep. And then another thing they have so much in there now. I mean, I walked in the other day, I was like, wow. But they have these little mud pie bath toys. That would also be a good
that's cute.
something they can use when they take their Sunday night bath and play with. And yeah, they're just great quality and very adorable.
That's really cute.
Yeah. So we have Buckles and Bows, DeeGee's, Piper and Grace, and Harbor Specialties as the four that we've been into recently. Again, comment below if you guys have been to any recently and have seen some great last minute Easter basket item fillers.
Yes, there's lots of good stuff. And
Wow.
then of course, I mean, candy, all that kind of stuff. I did mine the poppy popcorn, the seasonal poppy popcorn that they have at Friendly
Ooh.
Market. We always do. I mean, Sally's is so easy because it's just stuff that I want, like
Yeah.
lip gloss and flip-flops. And I think that bathing suits are such good things to
Yep.
put in Easter baskets, right?
Yeah.
Some sunscreen. I know they don't like that,
Towels.
but
Yeah.
yes, towels.
Hope
So
Sally's not
good.
watching.
I
I
know.
know she's our biggest fan, but
I know. I know. It's so true. It's so true. I know. I know. Sally does not have any days off for Easter. And
oh,
exams start next week because I
bummer.
know, I know. So we just went last weekend and did her Easter basket. Oh my
Cute.
gosh, they had the cutest felt Easter basket that had tulips all around it that I got at Bodega. So at
Oh, that's a
Bodega,
great spot for
they
older
had
kiddos.
for older kiddos, they have really cute stuff at Bodega for Easter baskets.
That's
I know,
adorable.
and then we put it in this really cute box and taped it and said, "Don't open until Easter."
Do you think she'll follow?
I really do because I think
Oh,
she's sentimental. I think she'll want. I think she'll be
cute.
sad. I hope she does.
I'm sure she
She'll
will.
be sad.
Now, what about for Walter? I know he's a high school aged boy. He's not a
Hmm.
little anymore.
He's
What are you thinking for him?
EJW. He wants a he's specifically asked the Easter Bunny for a turkey call. Something like a turkey strangler or something. There was some weird word that I
That
didn't
seems
know
like
what
a
it
conflict of
was.
interest, the bunny getting him.
I totally agree. I totally agree. T-shirts. He's really
Good,
into
nice.
t-shirts that have like cool stuff on the back.
Love.
Hmm.
And candy, of course.
Candy.
Yeah,
Again, flip-flops because we can never find the flip-flops when the next season starts. We
smart.
have somebody else's flip-flops that are like three sizes too big, but not our flip-flops.
Flopping around.
Yeah, and I also think like any sort of like little waterproof speakers or any sort of
Cute.
I know that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Cards, any little games like
yep.
left, right, center, all those types of games.
Fun.
I know.
Love.
Yeah. And again, things that then you can do
Yes.
for Easter weekend, which I think leads us into, guys. I don't know how many of you all have guests or family or people coming in town for Easter weekend. So we just have a few ideas for you about things. I know it's tricky to get reservations and
Yeah.
go to like some of the more popular spots to make sure you can get in. So kind of some things that you might consider. I mean, one of the things that I think you might consider is taking your peeps for a walk at the Fort Macon Trail.
Peeps.
I mean, oh, peeps. I do think that everybody needs a little fresh air and some exercise. So I
Love.
think getting out and doing that is just it's so beautiful and it's easy and fun. So
Love.
that's one thing
Okay.
that I have. Um, Somewhere that you may not have considered. I've said this recently, you guys, but a hidden gem, either for lunch, brunch, whatever, dinner, all the things, is the Oceana Pier House. The chef is Kevin. He does such a good job, but they have, I mean, the darn cheeseburgers are like award winning. They're delightful. I mean, the kids are so happy, and then they have just the best salads and features and wine list.
And talk about the like setting. I know you explained this the other day, but if someone wasn't watching, tell us about like where you were sitting the
Okay,
last time
so
we went.
I know. So that's like, so you can sit inside, like kind of this old school, really neat Atlantic Beach vibe. There's a little back porch bar. Then you can actually sit outside on the boardwalk
That's cool.
and get served out there. So you can sit out there. There's an umbrella if it's during the day. It's so great. And then you'll know you can go all the way to the end of the pier, and the Barnacle Bar is out there where they make a painkiller.
Ooh,
Y'all, it's a frozen
I
painkiller.
don't even like painkillers, and I love their painkiller.
What? What do you mean you don't like painkillers?
I've just never reached for it because I thought it was like milky liquor.
It is okay. Okay, that's fair. They're so
But
good,
it's
you
so
guys.
good.
Oh my God, they're so good. But I mean, I just I don't know. I would highly recommend. Every time I go, I'm like, why don't I just move to the Pier House?
Yeah, great. Sure.
Yeah,
Just live like a little troll
that's
under the
exactly.
pier.
Just pop up from under the pier. I love that. Yeah, so
I
delightful. So
love that.
delightful.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's a
walk
good
Fort
one.
Macon Trail on your way back,
I
perhaps
know,
stopping
good.
at Oceana.
That's exactly right. I mean, and
Cool.
of course, I mean, I think you can't go wrong. I bet you're gonna do this with your family. Walk around Beaufort. I mean,
Oh
you
yeah.
can't go wrong.
The roads are so tricky right now though, because they're doing so much construction and everything over there. So that's the tricky part about walking around Beaufort right now. But the sidewalks are mostly okay. They're just old and
Well, you
with a
know,
stroller. That's what I'm
it's
thinking.
the stroller.
Hmm.
You know where you could take them, guys? We're having special hours this weekend at the Mulberry. If y'all have not been by there,
It's cute.
Y'all, it's the old Beaufort Schoolhouse on Mulberry Street in Beaufort, really close to downtown, completely gutted, and it is now 32 condominiums. A few of them are done. They've dug the pool. They're building
Hmm.
the pool cabana right now. The
Yeah.
event space is done. I mean, it's really incredible what they've done.
So on Friday, it'll be open for anyone who wants to walk through it from 1 to 4 p.m. And then on
Hmm.
Saturday, it'll be open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yep.
If you want to walk through, it'll be closed on Easter Sunday, of course, but the hallways are done. There are several
It looks
units that you
so
can
good.
walk in. You can ask questions to anyone who's on site, but even if you're just curious and interested in seeing what they've done with the inside of an elementary school, that is
I
crazy.
know.
Turning them into condos, it is just such a cool thing to have been able to watch.
That's
It's
exactly
not
right.
done yet.
That's right. Okay, so what else are you gonna do with your people?
So, my husband's family's coming into town. They live on the western side of the state, and they are coming and staying at the bunkhouse, which is cute.
God, talk about another awesome
It's
spot.
adorable. I
Yeah.
heard from a birdie that there are only a few rooms left. I think 2 rooms left. So if you're watching and you're interested in coming down for the weekend, feel free to go to bunkhouse101.com and book the last 2 rooms. But we're gonna walk around Beaufort. Our favorite thing to do is to take anyone who's in town from who's staying at the bunkhouse to historic grounds coffee shop. We talk about them all the time. I just discovered on accident a new matcha flavor. I asked Joe, one of the owners, to just make me whatever. He made me an iced matcha with almond milk, and it was Mexican wedding cookie.
I want that right now.
It was so good. The best part about this is I walked out, I had Sadie on my hip. I walked out without paying. So I messaged them. I was like, hi.
Hi.
And she was like, please don't worry about it.
Matcha.
I threw it. I came back the next day. I was like, I'm going to get another one and I'm going to pay double for it. So,
Oh my
but they are
gosh, that's
so kind. They're
hilarious.
like, no, you're not. I was like, I had to pretty much force it over to them. But
Oh.
yes, so we love doing that. Historic grounds, walking around Beaufort and just seeing where the day takes us.
Mm. It's so good.
It is.
You guys, if you have any good kind of off the beaten path recommendations for things to do with guests or family this weekend, then let us know. But I think getting outside as much as possible
Yeah.
is,
Agree.
yeah, such a good idea.
You know what's saving your life right now?
I think what's saving my life is having a plan about what I'm going to do this weekend. You know what I mean? And not having to panic
Yeah.
entertaining people.
Yeah. I love that.
How about you?
I think Easter really signifies like in my brain, a change of seasons. You know, it's a little like, like it's getting warmer out, it's lighter later, it's all this stuff. And now I'm realizing that I have to dress my child according to the weather. I can't just dress her in
Yes.
sweatsuits and onesies all the time. So now's the fun part where I get to shop around for fun little spring outfits for her. So
That's so
that has
cute.
been saving my life. It's very fun. And I have decision paralysis.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Send them to me and I will choose.
Okay, great.
I will heart. I will heart.
You're choosing a little human
Oh
style.
my God, I love this. I'm here for it. I'm ready.
Stressful.
Put me in. Put me in. I do want to say, as we're hanging up, the last thing that I almost forgot to tell you guys, I think I tell you this every year, but do not forget about the sheet cake that you make, where you just do the 2 round cakes. You just take a yellow cake and you just do you bake the 2 round cakes, and then you cut ears out of the sides of one of the circles, and then
Mhm.
you're left with in the middle, you're left with what looks like a bow tie.
It's so
And you
good.
cut the ears out, and then you have the bow tie, and then you just turn the bow tie, and then you put the ears on, and then you ice the whole thing with white icing. You can do coconut flakes, you can do like little jelly beans for eyeballs and little licorice sticks.
So cute.
It's so fun. And the key is, in my opinion, you can do it on like a cookie sheet or whatever, but when I go to the grocery store to get the cake mix, I just ask the cake department if I can buy one of their cake boards.
Genius.
You know what I mean? It's just like a card, like a heavy duty cardboard.
Genius. Oh, that's
Okay.
a cute activity.
Everybody loves that.
Ooh.
Everybody loves doing that. It's so fun and easy.
Okay, I love this.
Okay. Bunny cake.
Bunny cake. Guys, we're going to post the link to where you can find all of these resources that Andy put together for us on our social media page. We'll put that in the comments so you guys can easily refer to it. Maybe we'll try and find a picture of the bunny cake. I feel like we had one last year.
Like it. Yeah.
We'll post that too so you guys can see what she's talking about. Bow tie, ears, face.
Yeah, and
all
absolutely
the things.
confusing. Yeah. Okay.
Happy Easter, you
Easter,
guys.
everybody. Bye.